His Alpha Lord MuRiDa, special light and love warriors, no GW shield. And even ask if I'm allowed to talk about this. Alpha Lord is Silken Raw, how this area lens. Am I allowed to talk? Um, am I allowed to tell these folks the lesson that they're trying to help me master? The lesson that I'm currently on. Am I allowed to reveal it? And is it okay if the people that are watching it, is it okay for them to recharge, replenish, restore, heal, and repair my whole all my parts and my whole entire being, and to harmonize, sync, and balance my whole entire being and all my parts? It's okay for them to do that, right? That won't be breaking my test, right? This is part of the test to learn how to feel and have the awareness, the belief of instantly getting this heal, repair, restore, recharge, harmonize, balance, and sync. And then it's all. Oh, okay. Okay. Right now, I'm going through a lesson. I'm going through a valuable lesson, which I'm feeling at. Um, these dark forces don't realize they're doing this. They think they're doing this to suppress me, but they don't realize their overlords designed them to do this to test me, to help me overcome. This is a big lesson. Um, some of them are reptilians, some of them are other beings, but they're sending a lot of sexual energy towards me. It's mostly reptilians and other Marsh Germans. It's specific kinds. It's mostly females, and they're sending a lot of sexual energy to me. Not because they're attracted to me. Um, well, I don't think that they don't think like that. That's not part of their mo. But they're sending me sexual energy to suppress me, to um, basically make me tired and make me sleepy. They're trying to get me to self pleasure. And part of the test and part of the lesson is to deflect and neutralize these sexual charges that are sending towards me, which I'm having a hard time doing. I'm literally trying everything. Well, I mean, I haven't tried everything. If I tried everything, this I would have passed the test by now. Um, but right now, what I need from you folks, which you saw in the pendulum, it's okay. I need a full recharge, replenish, restore, heal, repair of all my parts, my organs, my cells, my chakras, my aura, all my brains, my organs, um, my nerves, my coordination, my movement, my thinking, and then I need to be given the highest, most optimal our being can handle feel for all the parts I need feel, and I need to harmonize, sync, and balance. I need this from you folks. I need a full recharge, so I'm not tired and lethargic. Um, it is okay to do this. This is part of the lesson. Basically, when you guys do this for me and I get an instant uplift, I'll automatically be able to call. Um, and they're just not explaining to me how to pass this test. Because remember, we're at the point where I have communication. So they basically, when I have a problem, they will instruct me what to do. And because the tests that I have to go through are not like tests like in a school. These tests you're allowed to get help. Actually, it's crucial that I get help. It's crucial that I get instructions, because these star people, their tests are not like human. Because the tests that the school people have you do especially in America, are they're to suppress you. They're to make it they make it they design it that way to as a suppressor, to because a real test, a real life test, you're actually supposed to get help. and you're supposed to find any way possible to overcome that test. And it is okay to cheat, as long as cheating is within the guidelines. Like, I mean, you can't kill somebody, um, and then take over the energy. You can't cheat like that, but you can cheat by using one of your resources, one of your abilities. It's okay to cheat, and it's okay to call in for help. It's okay to get instructions. That's because these star people, um, uh, they want to help you figure out how to do this. So you're capable, and you're fully capable. They're not going to throw things at you and have you spend years trying to figure something out. No, they're going to help you figure it out. And the way that it's designed in schools is the suppressors. They're trying to program the kids, um, to refuse to get help. But in road tests, you're supposed to get help. You're supposed to get guidance. You're supposed to get instructions, and then they teach you how to do it, and that's and then you pass the test, and you're good to go, and you've learned something valuable. That's how the road tests go, and it's okay to cheat. It's okay to it's okay to look at the answers, and they actually the star people actually encourage people to look at the answers, because that's the only way. That's the star people tell me that's the only way we as humans. That's the only way we're gonna advance, and we're gonna get empowered, and we're gonna become better, as we learn we know the answers, and we're able to do it. And they're not gonna make us guess for years, because that's pointless. That's actually a suppression, and that's a handicap, and that they don't want to handicap us. They don't want to suppress us. They want to help us evolve and become empowered. So that's a little explained. So just so if when you guys recharge, when you guys do that for me, recharge, replenish, heal, repair, and harmonize, balancing my whole being, and then give my whole being feel and a huge uplift. Basically, when you guys do that, um, I'll be able to call on the fabric. I'll be able to call on several of the fabrics of the universe. I'm gonna call on divine intelligence, simple, complex energy matrix, divine universal, violet, prana, and chikai, um, divine universal, prana, chikai, life force, energy matrix, and then I'm gonna call on the alpha boater, the power behind the fabric of the universe, the power behind all these powers. And I'm gonna this uplift you guys, this thing you guys do for me that I just requested. I'm gonna get the codes and the information needed, so I can instantly just do it on my own. It's just that's how they're telling me right now, that's how it's gonna be done. And so it's plenty. Look at this. Alpha Lotus Silken Raw Highlightus Area Lens. Am I telling the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so am I, Arcturian Angel? It's crucial that these people give me a huge uplift, give me a huge recharge, replenish, heal, repair, balance, sync, and harmonize my whole entire being, and then give whatever needs fuel, and activates whatever needs activated. And then I pull in from the fabric of the universe the information needed to duplicate, so I can instantly do it. So I have the information needed to instantly do it by myself. See, there you have it. So that's a little gem for you folks, because the way they do it in the schools is not how road tests are done. These star people, they're not going to make you guess, and they want you to succeed. They don't want you to keep on failing. They start people would say that's not how somebody learns. Somebody doesn't learn by failing a bunch of times, and then going through hardships. Um, People learn by having the resources, having the information, and having being given in gifts and empowerments and abilities, to do what they need to do to achieve those tests. and it's okay to look at the answers. So just the interest in gym. But thank you all. Appreciate all the help.